Yo, what is up, guys? This is Claude from Chicago, of course. And today, oh, we'll wait for some people to trickle on in. Also, I didn't want to post a link into the Discord because YouTube's, of course, has to be weird and won't let me copy a link. Uh, what's up, AJ? Thanks for coming out to the stream today, my guy. I appreciate it. I have something really special in mind. I just kind of want to wait for some people to trickle in. Let's go to the intermission page. If you guys could read this right here, 10 years of Minecraft. Can I please open up my Google? Can I please open my Google up? I just want to drop the link into the Discord, and then we'll get started here. What's up, PvP? What's up, Nick? Thanks for coming out to the stream today, my guys. I appreciate it. We're doing something special here today, so I really wanted you guys to at least stick around for like maybe the first one, at least. I'm not sure if it's gonna really work out or not, but I hope it does. To be honest with you, man, I appreciate the share, my guy. The Facebook share, any sort of share, dude. I appreciate this, man. I have. I'm gonna. I'm gonna plug my phone in, and I'll tell you guys what we're gonna be doing, and it's gonna be really cool. I hope. Okay, okay, okay. Yo, what is up, guys? This is Claude from Chicago, and today is Minecraft's 10th anniversary, as you could tell right here. It is a wonderful day, beautiful day outside, but come on. We were born too early to explore the Earth, or we were born too early to explore the universe, too late to explore the Earth. And but at least, I meant to say, but at least we are here to explore Minecraft. This is what we're going to do. So, let me make sure my sound is like, all pretty generalized and pretty okay. But today we are going to be taking a look back. Please work. Oh, thank God. We will be taking we will be taking a look back at all of my old Minecraft worlds. Some of these are not made by me. Some of these are made by my sister and my brother, but a majority of them are made by me. I'm pretty sure. Um, as you could even tell right here, this one was created 12/10/14, so it's not exactly like the old throwback. Well, I guess it's throwback for what I have saved. I don't think I have my original world saved. But we are going to kind of like just. I guess we're going to start from the bottom and just. Let's turn Minecraft music down. And Minecraft music is blasting my ears out. Um, yeah. What's up, Deg Mahal? I'm not gonna. AJ, I saw your comment. I'm not. We're not gonna talk about that today. I'm sorry. um, we're gonna keep it a little happy. So, but today we're going to be taking a look back at all the old worlds that I have. Hopefully, they just don't instantly crash because that'll just be terrible. So let's do this. Okay, so the first one is called World. It was created 12/10/2014. So we're like an archival thing. So let's see. I already have a save downstairs and on my USB, so I know what I'm doing. Hopefully, it doesn't just crash because I don't even know what version it is. It's not even telling me what version it was. I don't even remember what was out. Um, we'll see. 0% loaded. Okay. That's always a good start. Always something good to see. Okay, 1%. Yeah, I know. Just letting you know. Yeah, I hate to hear that stuff. Like, I don't know why people do that. Like, what is the value of doing that sort of thing? It might make me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yes, the sad music comes on. I remember exactly. I remember this. Uh, okay, for people that don't know, I had to leave my old YouTube channel. But these are all the main cast, the casting characters from our channel, and I created this a long time ago. Let me shut my fan off real quick. So it seems kind of weird now, but I uh, I created all of our Minecraft characters when we reached 10,000 views and 67 subscribers. I thought it was I still haven't. We still haven't hit 10,000 views on this channel, but we've beat the subscriber goal and watch time goal. I was very happy that we did that. I was very happy. I remember creating my first skin as well. This was my skin. I put 99 because my Minecraft name was like .99, even though I was born in '98. I never even thought of that, but it was 99. I don't know what the B was for, to be honest with you. But I did have my Minecraft character's mask change over the years, and I think this was something. This was a build that I was really into making models of builds and stuff like that. So I took a long time doing this. Now that I think about it, I probably would have added one more block here for OCD reasons, because that is not symmetrical. Like that. There we go. It's fixed. Don't remember what the B is for, but yeah, it was pretty cool. This was our old guy. Um, this is Wolfie. He was the first person to actually post a video on our channel. Uh, AJ, my cousin AJ, the board one, still a part of our community today. This was his skin. I think this is what his skin is still. I don't know if you recall. And then a couple other people. But yeah, I took a long time to make this, and I'm going to pull some Minecraft music up the entire time. Because it's kind of like going in and out, especially in game. It always does this. And then we're going to go to our next world once I get this music set up. I would turn off this music because it never wants to give you a constant feed. Well, I guess because Minecraft can go for hours, they don't want to give you a constant feed. Alright, bam. So I hope you kind of like that one. That was just like a little throwback history. 10,000 views and 67 subs. Alright, let's go to our next world. B-Bones. Bobby Bones? Is that what you're trying to talk about? Bobby Bones Show. I thought that was just a Chicago thing. Alright, here's a one with my little brother, Claude and Nick. So this would shoot my brother to be... What is it? How old would he have been? He would have been 5 years old when we created this world. So that would have made me 15. I know these aren't like the massive throwback like worlds that you expected, but they're pretty throwback for me at least. I really wish I had my original world saved. I don't know if I do or not. I couldn't find it. The first world that I ever created, so that's sad. I really wish I did have it, but I don't know. Alright, so this is the one where I made with my little brother and I. I don't even think we've... I don't even think we had anything, to be honest with you. It's strange, isn't it? Like, you come back here, and you just kind of, like, remember what... Like, the landscape, just by looking at it real quick. I don't think we actually had anything here, so I'm not gonna, like, stay in this world for too long. So let's turn the music down just a little bit. I also fixed my mic, so there should be less of a white noise. I think there still is some. But yeah. What's up, GTSU? Chicago is a great central point of America. Yes. Yes, it is, for sure. I'm really hoping that I have my massive farm world. My massive not my farm world. I just read that. My massive build world. I really hope I have that to show you guys today. Here's a survival one, a survival world that I had from 12/10/2014. Let's jump into this. I don't remember this. A lot of lines going through there. Oh man, you should drive on the interstate, my guy. You think you could get there in like, you know, I don't live too far from downtown. Like I'm a little bit in like the suburb area, quote suburbs. That's what they call it. Um, but it's still like a long drive to get like just to get there. So usually most people just take the metro and stuff like that. Oh man, please let me survive. All right. Okay, I don't want to. I want to kind of like. Oh yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember this world, man. I'm about to cry. This is. I'm about to cry. I did this all in survival as well. I remember doing this all in survival. I don't remember what else was over here. It took a while. I think the only reason. All right. This is probably one of my most favorite builds in survival. I think this is probably the one that I haven't completed the most amount of effort and stuff like that. We'll let this stuff come and load on in. A lot of lines go through there. No earth power energy. Oh man, no, everything is just coal run over here, dude. So I'm really happy that I'm showing you guys this one. I thank God this one saved. Okay, so this is one of my survival worlds that I took me a long time to create. And I kind of ran out of like ideas, but now I have some more ideas. But this is kind of like what I was going for. I was going for our current city build, which is going to be lit. But we'll start off from what we built what I built last to now. So the last thing I remember building was this special enchantment room. Obviously, it was never really finished, or maybe it was finished. I can't even remember. Anvils were in the game at the time, apparently, so it's not really the massive throwback people are looking for. I don't know, but it's pretty throwback for me. So that's pretty much in here. Obviously, it's 1.14, so they have converted everything. But that's pretty much. Other than that, everything's. I don't remember what version it was. You love the bridge? Thanks, dude. That took me forever to make. Both of them. Both of them. This room here, I remember this taking me a long time to build. Is this birchwood? Okay, so the birchwood was in the game, so we don't have that much. But I tried to incorporate a different kind of design with the wood. As you can tell, original wood, oak wood, and then spruce logs, and then birch. Something different. This was supposed to be some sort of... I don't even remember what this was supposed to be, but it never got finished as well. Because it was just... This was my solo personal world, so that was pretty much just... I was building for fun. I wasn't, like, streaming it every day, so I kind of, like... I don't know how to say it. But I was trying to keep everything inside of the walls. I think this is another house with... Oh, this is our nether portal. I'm not sure if it still lights up and still works. We could take a test. Well, let's test it. Or maybe I never turned it on. I can't even remember. Unless it's just going to load a whole new chunk in. We will see. I just really hope we can get out of this world. to be honest with you. What was in here? Did I even go to the Nether? I did go to the Nether. My portal was destroyed. What's up, Daniel? Thanks for coming out to the stream. I don't know. I don't know, Daniel. I have no idea. But this was our Nether portal room. At least it works coming back. Here is our... Oh, this was supposed to be like a shop room or some shop house. I don't know if I like just gave up on the design or if I was having it kind of go incorporated into like this mountain going up. I don't even remember. This was supposed to be like our flower shop. So it's like I end up using cactuses, but I'd try to give it like this stair design to make it like a little different. Obviously, it's not too different because we were because there wasn't really too much you could do back in the day in Minecraft. Here's the bridge. I'm assuming this is the one that you like, AJ. This took me a while to do, especially to try to get it symmetrical, because was my OCD phase. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but everything is perfectly built with one door or two doors in. So this is my OCD phase. And this bridge was really nice. It probably is too big of a lump, but I like it. And then here is my main house, which is kind of built into the side of the wall. I remember this taking me forever to do as well, especially just trying to get this detail in and putting the stone in. Right now, I probably wouldn't have that log there. I would have had something else. It's too symmetrical as well. See, as you can see, the symmetrics. It looks unsymmetrical, but that's why I had to do the opposite side. Here's our first chicken harvester thing that I made. I never really got too far into it, but I remember creating like... So you would have the chickens come in there. I don't even remember how I got them in there, to be honest with you. And then but how it works is pretty much the water gets drained into here, and then then the water goes into here, and there's a little sign. So the signs! I forgot that's how the signs worked. If you put a sign, yeah. So if you put the signs, the eggs would drop down here, come through here, go into the hopper. And then the hopper would come to here, and then your eggs would line up like that. I forgot that's how you had... Like, obviously you could have done it with more hoppers like we do nowadays. But that's how we did it back in the day. Okay, there is still a hopper involved, but that's how I did it at least. Pretty cool, right? Thanks, AJ. I have my first... Oh, man, I really wish I had my first world. But this is my underground farm. This is obviously before I figured out how to actually efficiently farm. It's still efficient enough, but not as efficient as you would like it. But we have sugarcane and some wheat in here. And I had... Oh, cocoa beans. I completely forgot about cocoa beans. What's down here? Oh, yes! Okay. And then I have down here my other little farm. And this is... You could see the particles of the graphics. The particles of... Let me turn these up a little bit. You can see water particles going through the floor. Before, that wasn't even a thing in Minecraft. But it is now. I have a cocoa bean thing here. I don't even know if cocoa beans are still a thing in Minecraft. I was slowly upgrading it to brick. I never got time to finish it, sadly. But pretty much cocoa beans grow on the jungle logs. And you can make cookies out of them. That's pretty much all you could do. Now you could breed birds with the parrots or something like that. But that's pretty much it. And then here is my mine shaft that I never completed. Wait, hold on. There was a cave here, but I didn't even go into the cave. Well, that's kind of sad. What else? I think that is it. Here's all my stuff. So I have, like, stone. I have everything, like, laid out. Obviously, I have it a little bit more organized. And then some dirt and some sort of things. I only have one diamond as well. Big sad. My inventory didn't save as well because there's nothing. Oh, it saved my armor, so maybe I didn't have anything on me. And I had some diamond pick. Oh, I did have a diamond pickaxe, thank goodness. I remember that farm world, this one. Yeah, Nick, I think you helped me out. I remember, I'm pretty sure I showed you this. And then here is my bed up here, master suite, as you can tell. Welcome, Luke. Thanks for coming out to the stream today, my guy. I appreciate it. The good Minecraft throwback days. And then let's go up my ladder thing, which is pretty cool. It has like a little spiral staircase. Obviously, I would have done a little bit different today. But pretty beautiful. I have the first like use of white stained glass as well. And then I think, what is this, blue? Why would I use blue? I don't know. I don't even know why I use blue. But I have my little gravel pathway here, which I obviously would do a little differently today. And then our bridge that I was going to make a tower on, as you can see, I kind of lit it up. And these torches I would have never put on this bridge either. I think this is aesthetic. I don't think you can, like, I don't think you can, I'm pretty sure you could walk off at some points of this bridge, so be careful. Just be careful. I wanted to make a tower over here, but I never did. But other than that, I think this is my, like, the world that I pretty much, this is like this was all survival, I don't know, but this was like one of my first massive builds. I remember spending like hours every day doing this, and I think that was the last one I kind of made a massive build like that. And that was probably like my favorite one to solo build. I really hope my huge world is like still saved. It says there's a football one, so I'm kind of hoping. This one was 12, 14, 14, so let's jump on in that. What's up, Marcel? Thanks for coming out to the stream today, my guy. We're kind of taking a look back for people that are new and haven't been here before. We're taking a look back at all my old Minecraft worlds that I created. Sadly, I do not have my original one, but I have a lot of the other ones. I really hope I have my massive build world. That one, I could show you like all the cool things that I made. Like, I've made so many cool things in there. I really hope I have that one. If not, I have it saved somewhere, and we could always take a look at that later. Probably not today, but I know I have a copy of that somewhere. 69, by the way. Alright, bam. So this is, I think, a solo world as well. Yes. This is a solo world. Okay, I kind of remember this. I don't think I even got too far. No, I've obviously got pretty far into this if I have a list of. This is the first day I do remember doing this, where I created these doors. I think this door was redesigned over the years because that's not how it originally looked. But this is the first update where they added the doors in. Pretty cool. I have a bunch of iron and stuff like that. Potatoes were added. I have a lot of stuff. I'm not sure what I have built here. What's this way? Okay. There's something this way. Oh man, this is like a huge world as well. Oh, I do remember this. I remember digging this out. This is like a shortcut to our other side of the world without showing it. Oh my god, I remember this. All right, let's start from the front, man. Like I said, the last one was pretty cool. I think this one's now the cool one. If this is the right world. And then, oh yes, I remember. Oh my god, I forgot I had that there. Okay, do I have cheat codes on this? No, I don't. Okay, maybe I should have slept. Oh well. Oh my god. All right, let's take a nap. I remember this world. I do remember this. Oh god. Vietnam flashbacks? Hell yeah, bro. So, I thought my last world was pretty cool, but this one is my really cool one. I think oh, yes. This was like my last world, but times 2. So, oh my god, dude, yes. And is this the one where I actually made it an efficient farm? Not, it's still pretty efficient. So here is my house. This is like my farming house, and this leads back to where we were originally at. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I didn't even know this ladder was here, to be honest with you. I remember this was probably like the last thing that I built. We got our whole farm area here, and this would take like this would take a whole day to harvest and replant everything. So I don't think that's the reason why I never replanted this stuff over here. But for people that don't know, or that have never seen this before, we got our huge wheat field over here. Here's our carrots and potatoes. I think I never had enough carrots to replant these. I don't know. And our water is running underneath these blocks here, which is pretty cool. I don't know why there's like a random block here. And then our sugarcane fields, and then our pumpkin fields. Pretty cool. Oh my god. Yes, I remember this. Oh my god, I remember this. You guys know how where's this is a robbery when you need him, man. This is the little gulag that I've almost got. No. Oh, here's my chicken farm, dude. I know this is a robbery. This robbery, you better be here, man. This is for you. After this, here's my little chicken farm. Gave it a little bit of detail. Obviously, I wasn't that creative. I was somewhat creative. I had this here. Like a little it was, I think it was a darker tint back then. And of course, this depressing music always comes on. Thanks, AJ, man. This took a long time to make. We haven't even looked at the house, but the chicken farm, I think that's pretty cool. I think we might do something kind of like this in our new world, now that I think about it. Right now, it's kind of like base format, you know, minimal resources, but I think I kind of want to take a look at these big plantations, like that sort of thing. You didn't even build an overhang. That's what I'm saying, dude. This was a long time ago, but this was like, I guess this was my now biggest world. This is a robbery, man. We almost had the gulag set up, man. What's up, Nick D? Thanks for coming out to the stream today, my guy. I appreciate it. We're taking a look back at our old Minecraft worlds. But this is... Oh, man. I'm so upset because I'm in a new update. But this guy was a farmer. This guy was a... what's it called? A trader. And this one was something else or something. Something, whatever. But this guy would go work in the field. He would make bread. He would pick up the wheat. He would throw it to this guy. He would craft the bread. And then this guy would throw it to this guy to sell to us as a Minecraft person. It was just like all, what's it called? It would all like happen, but obviously they had unlimited resources to sell. They just kind of did that for aesthetics. But if you glitched it out and trapped them into a fence, and if I had that one guy in the wheat field and trapped him in the fence, he would throw the wheat, and the wheat would go to this guy, and then he would make the bread. And the bread guy would throw it to the trade guy, and the trade guy would get trapped, and we would hoppers all around him, and the bread would get thrown and hit the fence, and it would go down to the fence, go into the hopper, and you would get free bread pretty much. You wouldn't have to do any work. 100% gulag faction. So they were working for free for bread. And how did I get these guys here? Because sadly, you can't just take them on the lead. You had to... I pushed them all the way down this pathway here. And this took literally forever to build. I really want to show you. So I had to push them individually all the way down here. God, man. That took forever. I don't think it was as far as like you would think, but it was definitely far enough. It was definitely far enough to remember. Oh, God. Look, I just went straight through the tree. I just went straight through them. And especially, it took to do this, it took you like a day and a half to push everyone over. If they started running for you, that was beautiful. But obviously, I never had that luck. And here's the whole village, man. I remember burning this place down. I think there's other villagers here. Maybe I got unlucky and only had 3. Maybe I got really unlucky. I literally stripped this place bare dry. There's no shingles on the roofs or anything. All the glass is gone. I literally stripped this place dry. Except for the lava. I guess the lava's still there. Yeah, this was... I guess I got really unlucky. I only had a 2-person village. I did have this thing here. Why didn't you just use minecart track? Why didn't I use minecart track? Because I didn't want to waste all that resources on things. I I know what you're talking about. We could have put them into a minecart, but you know how much iron I would have had to use? I don't think I might have found a cave, you know, obviously one of those things, but what's it called? I can't even remember what it's called, but we could have done that, yeah, but it would have just wasted too much iron. 100% survival as well, because I still can't even cheat. Maybe I'm not doing it right. Yeah, no cheat codes. Oh my god, rip. Yeah, man, I remember fighting off so many zombies. Maybe some died on the trip. I can't even remember. This was before the stupid update of, where people would, like, do the splash damage. Oh, here's a melon farm. Man, I don't even... Did we not see this? Look at how big this freaking plantation was, though, boys. Like, oh my god. This would have been such a good operation. I think we could still do it. Nowadays, I gotta do a little experiments. God, that's just giving me OCD. Like, why did it grow there? I think we, and then, oh, big cocoa field here. I think we could still kind of get those villagers to be working our gulag, but I just don't think it will work the same. Maybe they even patched it at some time. I don't know. But that's just the farm, which I always make massive farms, and I never end up eating any of the food. And here is our doghouse, our doghouse. Apparently, this dog is named Fisher as well. I don't remember naming him that, to be honest with you. What's down here? Oh, here's another exit to our farm. Okay. Or like our mining operations, which we haven't even taken a look at that. This was something basic. I was kind of, I don't remember, I don't know if you guys would know, but when Minecraft was first created, there was this girl, Minecraft streamer, I can't remember her name, but she named all these dogs, man, and she, like, had them all set up. She gave them all unique names, and I think maybe one of the dogs, the main important ones, was Fisher, and I remember, this was, note, by the way, once I made this world, she didn't post a video for over 5 years, so she was started in the early alpha / beta, and then she never posted again. I think the reason why she never, well, she was saying that she got like copyright strikes. She had 2 of them. That's when YouTube was really hard on you, and I think her account got deleted from copyright strikes, to be honest with you. So that's why we try not to play copyrighted music anymore. And this house is kind of represented to her. I don't think I was going for that initially, but I feel like I was going for it. I always name my horse, which is funny because P Fred translates into horse. Horse and oh god. That's cool, Marcel, man. I want to hear some of your Minecraft stories too, dude. Like, I'm just so happy. Like, I don't know what's going on here, but I think I made my first armor stand with I don't know why I didn't save. I think this was just. Can I take this back? I guess not. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, I hope you have a great day as well, AJ, man. I hope to see you later too, man. Or not today, but, you know, next time. Minecraft is pretty lit, right, Marcel? Oh, God. I remember taking forever to make this glass stuff. I think oh, this is my armor stand. I wanted to make each room with, like, a guy here protecting it or something like that. We have a little fountain here as well. Then our upstairs. I always made these massive builds. I made this like a modern house. I always make these massive builds of these houses, and I never live into them. So you probably end up seeing that in my world soon to come. But it's, God, it's like just looking. I think there was still another part to this house. Yes, right here. So there's a downstairs underneath my quote bedroom, which I've never got finished. I remember taking forever to symmetrically do this. And I don't know why I decided to build a little pool down here, but I did. And I was having a little expansion down here to go underground, which I just cut a hole in the wall, and I never really worked on it. And then here's a little look out over here to give you a little, like, there isn't really a view, just to give you some light, I guess. And this is a tunnel that I had built. We kind of went through it right at the beginning. And I think this leads back to our mine. I did this just because I didn't want to always go back to the same spot to get to where we were at. We had a lot of stuff, and we still have a lot of stuff on us. Knowing my luck, I'll still die with all this stuff in me. We have our little cave system here. And is there a way for me to get down here? I can't even remember. Yes, I did. I did make these stair pathways. I know this is trouble. I don't have problems designing the exterior, but the interior can be tricky. Can be really tricky. Yeah, I know, man. The interior, it's always so hard because you can't really, like, you gotta be really creative to, like, making stuff. You gotta be really creative. Oh my god. I remember doing this. I don't even remember what my nether world was. I can't wait to look at that. It's like as you could tell, my world is kind of like well, basic now compared to what I do now, but I have my enchanting room over here, which I didn't get as big as the other one. And I have my storage facility here, which I'll show you guys later. I have a video coming out. But we have our blocks in here. We have our stone. A lot of stone. Then we got our random crap in here. Our tools. We actually had a lot of stuff. Oh, here's my Lord Claude's pickaxe. Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 2. Really wish I had that sword in my world now. We actually got a Wither Skull. When I lied saying I didn't get one, I apparently had one. I didn't even know I had that. Man. I remember that drop as well with those stairs. Man, yeah, Nick, I think you helped me out a lot in here, dude. And then here's my strip mine. I think we're on level 12 because I was a bot at the time. No, we're actually at a level 10. But I did a little bit of strip mining, and I did a little bit of strip mining, man. I just did a little bit of strip mining. Oh my goodness. I want to really take a look at my nether world as well. And this is obviously OCD Claude as well, as you can tell. Zach Daily Games, man, I appreciate you coming out. This music, it seems so emotional. It is, dude. It is. We're taking a look back at all my old Minecraft worlds, except for the original one. Sadly, I don't have the copy of that here today. But we're taking a look back. I kind of want to take one more look at this house before we go to our next world. I don't think I have that many big worlds like this. I know I have a big creative world, and I really hope that that's saved. I don't know what I built in the nether, but I made a whole, like, room design to this. So I hope I did something. You didn't even know how to strip mine back then, man. Yeah, I went one level too low. I feel like I'm about to get hit by these zombie pigmen, to be quite honest with you. I remember hitting one of them before. I don't know if it was this world, but that gave me just terrible timing. I don't know why I did it. Maybe it was an accident or something. What is over here? Was there anything that I did? There's something over here. I don't know what I was building or what. I guess maybe whatever. I really want to see where this ends now. Maybe it was nothing. I think that's just leading to another fortress. But I want to take one more quality look at our house, and then we'll go to the next world. No, I'm talking about the technique. Oh, what do you mean the technique? It was every other one, mate. What are you talking about, the technique? That was quality technique at the time. Oh, we have a little nether wart farm here as well. Maybe it wasn't. Let's take a look. I thought it was every other one. Yeah, no, it is every other one. This is the most efficient mine you could do other than, like, the little glitch you could do nowadays. I remember putting what you don't see here is anything with a birch log means there is not a single resource down here. If there is a plug hole here with a stone, like these for example, there is still resources down here. I just never had time to mine them. So that's why there's like these birch logs here. Like it's like to symbolize a shutdown shaft. I also wanted to leave a hole there so you can still see what's going on. That is the correct way to strip mine. Thank you, Omar. I appreciate it, my guy. That's what I'm saying. That's why I did that. Let's take one last look at this world. And we'll kiss this one goodbye and we'll go to our next world, our massive throwback world. Man, this was good. When you strip mine, you build a halfway, you build a hallway which is 1 block wide, and then you build on eye level every 3 blocks. Which is 1 block wide, and then you build every 3 blocks. I don't know. I've never done that before. And here's our last look at our beautiful modern house. That took me forever to do, especially getting that polished andesite, to be honest with you. And then our big, massive plantation farm over here that I never got that proper gulag to work out. I really wish I got that to work out. I don't know why I stopped playing on this world. Maybe I never did. I don't know. It's been 5 years since I played this world, so it's been a while. Just looking at that plantation, beautiful. I'll send you a pic after this if I remember. Good, Marcel. I would really like to see that. New World Creative. I'm pretty sure there's nothing on this world. Best way to mine is with TNT? What are you talking about, mate? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Where you find, like, diamond ore and then you put TNT next to it so you can glitch it out and get 2. That was supposed to be a joke because it's going to blow up. Oh, yes. I think... Oh, okay. I don't remember what I was doing here. I made a G. I don't remember why. To be quite honest with you, I don't know why. I think we were testing out the new system of things. And look at this. Minecraft done goofed me, man. From converting, I don't know what version it was because it doesn't save the versions of the world. Or it didn't save the information of it. But this was a redstone gate, and with all the redstone hooked up, and I'm kind of upset that it didn't save. But this used the glitch of the pistons grabbing the other pistons. I think you could still do that today. But this was a gate, and it would pull up all these blocks and pull it down. If there's still a glitch today or the new meta of doing that, we're obviously going to try that. But I had a wooden gate, and it would open up and close when you push the button or flip the switch. I don't think there's anything else on this world other than this, like, big G, which I don't remember. Don't know why I even created that. But let's go to our next world. Some of these worlds might be my little brothers as well. Football. I feel like this football one is something that actually will have something important. American football, by the way, at Marcel. No, just go in a cave and place the TNT where... place it everywhere, then boom, and see what you get. I guess that could work, Omar. Like if you get to a point of like you're bored of mining, but I don't think I've ever had enough TNT to do that. Claude, not knowing the big G is for the Packers, shaking my head. Oh my god, maybe that's what it was. I don't even remember, man. I don't even remember. What a bot. What a bot. Is this the Dallas Cowboys one? I remember making a Dallas Cowboys one, Omar, so I think you'll get a little happy when I do this. How big does my render distance have to go for this? Let's go up to like 20. I could run more than that, but I just don't want it to like lag. We'll take a look at this one last. We'll take a look at this one last. I feel like this is the big world that I was talking about. Maybe it's not. Jesus, man, nothing's loading in. We'll see if we'll wait for some of this stuff to load on in. How big can I get my render distance up without my PC crashing? I never remember building these sideways. I always thought I built them top down. Oh no, I rotated them down. That's what I... Yeah, because you can see these things floating here. I like the way he said American football as if there is any other one. Oh, yo, damn! Omar calling out at Marcel. Ish. Ish. Alright. I don't know why it's taking so long. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. But, this is when I pretty much was heavily using MCEdit on my old channel. And I was, creating a lot of these time-lapses, which was probably one of my best series that I had on the channel. Series-wise, not video-wise. Why is my music still, like, blasting loud? Let's turn that down a little bit. But pretty much what I did was I kind of made a template, which I built half of a football stadium once. And then I just copied it over, as you could tell. And then I would just fill in this wool here and then just in MCEdit change the color of the team, which is pretty cool. AFC, the American Football League, and then we have the NFC here, the National Football League. And when you combine both of those, you get the NFL, the National Football League. We got, this isn't what I was talking about, Omar. I made the whole Dallas Cowboys stadium. Here's the Dallas Cowboys time lapse. It was, obviously nowadays, looking back, it wasn't too great. I do like the Bengals as well. Here's the Cincinnati Bengals. I do like this design, to be quite honest with you. I think this one turned out quite well. The Kansas City Chiefs. Go Cowboys. They're God's team. Yeah, this wasn't supposed to be representative of what they built, like their real stadium. Just obviously a template, so it would look a little different. Oh man, the Chiefs like touchdown is like. I think that one looks pretty cool. And then we got the Chicago Bears here, which I did rotate down. I think I was in the process of rotating everything down or testing it. I'm not sure why. Chicago Bears right here. Not my favorite team, even though I live in Chicago. Silence Gamer, thanks for coming out to the stream today, my guy. Yes, happy 10-year Minecraft. The New York Giants, which does not look too good. I do like the end zone, though. And then, of course, my favorite football team, the Green Bay Packers in Wisconsin. Then I made the Major League Baseball logo. I really feel like there's something else in this world. So we're going to take a look because I hope this is like my big world that I actually have the massive, massive builds. Obviously, this. I have this on my old channel. This was the first college football playoff. So I made the trophy, the Dr. Pepper trophy. And it was against Oregon the Oregon Ducks and the Ohio Buckeyes. I made a time lapse of this. It was just pretty much the template, and then I pretty much built these in time lapse, which was, I think this would turned out pretty well, to be quite honest with you. And then here's was my last massive build. Screw Fortnite, let's get them 10 years. Get to 10. Screw Fortnite, let's see if they I think you're trying to type. And then here is my last major build. I built a lot of this on in solo. I built this custom in solo, and then I put it in what was it called? MC Edit. I built like these rows and then like one section of rows and then MC Edit the rest. And the time lapse. This is the Arizona Cardinals Stadium. This was for Super Bowl 49. This was when the Patriots faced off the Seattle Seahawks and New England Patriots, not New York. New England Patriots versus the Seattle Seahawks, and I'm pretty sure the Seahawks won that. I think the Seahawks literally won it right here at the 2-yard line, throwing on the 2. No, this is when the Patriots won. I'm sorry, and they threw it right here, man. Literally. These are 1 meter, which I think I properly spaced this out. They were 1, 2. So they were right here. And Russell Wilson decided, hey, we have one of the best running backs in the league. Let's throw the ball. So they said hike. He dropped back 1 yard, and he threw the ball, and it got intercepted. Game over. Patriots won. I think this was a pretty cool build. Took me a while to do. Talk to me when you build the stadium in survival mode. Oh god, I have something built in survival mode. I really feel like this is the world that I have my massive builds on, but this is obviously a massive build either way. I don't think MC Edit is even a thing anymore. We're gonna take a look around the map, and hopefully there's my major city is here, because I hope it is, because I don't want to be like, oh, like I walked over it. But what is one of your guys' favorite Minecraft memories? That's something that I would like to know. Omar? With Omar. Me and Omar at Kellogg had a not solo survival, a multiplayer survival world with me, him, my brother, and Kellogg. And my little brother just kept clapping him, bro. Kellogg, at least. We had some massive builds. But I remember my brother just clapping them, dude. Not Omar, Kellogg, and he got so mad they had to ban him from the server. I remember that. Do you see people building kinds... Wait, what? Do you see people building kinds lands in Minecraft? What are you talking about, time lapses? I don't think there's anything else in that world, but that was pretty much it. That was our football, American football, at Marcel. Of course, when I spill water, let me go get a towel. Do you see people building King's Landing in Minecraft? No, I have not. We could take a look at a video where we can load in a world after that. I'm kind of building my own King's Landing in my solo survival world that we have on. Obviously, it's going to take a long time to do. King's Landing's layout has changed, though, from Game of Thrones to now. Like, from the first season, like, the layout has changed just by looking at it, because when I went back to tune in from like the old seasons, rewatching it changed. The same thing with Winterfell. Winterfell had nothing next to it, then it had stuff next to it, then it didn't have anything next to it. I don't know. Here's a solo survival world with a date. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the same one that we already loaded into, but I think the same ones we loaded into went to the top. Yeah, it's Ash now. That's what I call change. That's true. Very true. My most favorite memory from Minecraft was the first day I launched and played it. That was an experience. Yeah, man. I remember. I really wish I had that world, my original world. I know I have a copy. I really hope I have a copy somewhere of it, so I could show you guys. Not today, but next time. Um. Oh, we spawned in the Nether as well. So I guess we were doing something. It had something. Oh, this is the world that I think I messed up with the zombie pigmen. Because they're all by me. Yeah, like when you first logged into Minecraft for the first time, and you were like all scared to play, because you were like, I don't want to die right away. I watched all these videos. I don't want to die and all that. I remember that experience. So I built my like first underground house and that sort of thing. It wasn't great. It just, if this guy kills me, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, thank God. I remember being very scared to play, especially in my, please get out of my way. I remember being really scared to play. What was here? I can't, oh yeah, this is the world that I did mess with the zombie pigmen. This is why I had everything built in like this, so the zombie pigmen can attack me. I dug a minecart to make another nether portal. I don't think I ever completed it. And if we die, we'll just spawn, hopefully, at our spawn. I don't remember what was down here. To be quite honest with you, I don't even know if I finished it or not. But we're going to go take a look anyways. And Omar's favorite memory was when you got it for $5. Decent. And when I found out mods were a thing and I can't play vanilla anymore. I only play with mods. Yeah, I don't know. We could get some. We're going to try to get some mods installed. I don't remember where this led to. I've only had a couple mods. I had the Tekkit bucket thing, whatever it's called. And then I had the Timber mod for like one version in the beta. And then I never got it again. I'm very upset. There was a Kids Craft texture pack. It was called the texture pack. It just never got updated after that. It was a really good one. If it still was a thing today, I would be rocking that texture pack just for aesthetic reasons, throwback reasons. I don't know. Sphax is still a good texture pack. They still keep updating that, so I'm happy they do that. How did you get Minecraft for $5? That's the question. How did you get Minecraft for $5? I think I paid full price for the game multiple times. At least 4 or 5 times. I remember my my old name was Greninja like 64 or 32. Greninja's 32. And my friend gave me his account, and then we didn't become friends, so he wanted his account back. He changed his password, then he forgot his password, and then no one could use it. I was very upset. Then I had to actually buy my first account. When it was first came out, it was $5. Oh, I always remember having the cracked version of it. This was apparently a little house that I had over here from the Nether that I was going to start doing stuff. I don't remember if I... Oh, there is something over here. Oh, is this my main world? Maybe this was the main part. I don't think it was, but I guess it is. I almost overlooked this. Ah, yes. The Mega Mansion. I got sidetracked, but I sent my ID in the Discord. Now I'm back. Good, Marcel. Here's my Mega Mansion thing. Jeez, man. This was... I don't know if, maybe this was the hotel. I don't even remember. Oh, this was my No, I don't even know. I don't even remember. There's this thing in America called the Great Wolf Lodge, and I was trying to base it off of that. Obviously, there's no depth here, which which I now strongly advise to make depth and everything that I build. Pretty big, I would say. Pretty big builds. Looks really nice. And this literally took me forever to do. I had a water elevator here before more efficient elevators would work. I think ladders would have looked better as well. Greninja is a Pokemon. I watch your stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I didn't know Greninja was a Pokemon. Oh, here was a balcony that I never created as well. But, like, pretty much all the rooms are pretty much the same. I never really had time, I don't think, to finish them all. But I'm pretty much sure they're all the same. Then there was a balcony here. The hotel looks really good if you design the surrounding area a bit too. If you designed, yeah, it took a while to do. I meant it looked good already, but then it would look even better. Thank you, Marcel. Yeah, it took a long time to do this, and I always have projects that I never complete, but hopefully one day we can, we will have something as big as this in our Let's Stream world. Like, here's how I designed the top floor. I think this is the top one that I think maybe this was the last one I was going to build. But I pretty much kind of ran through here with spruce. And then I kind of, like, built all across there and that sort of thing. What is over there? I wish I had, like, Optifine. I have something over there. I don't even remember that. But, yeah, this took a long time. A long time to do. And then here was, like, the legit bed that I was sleeping in at the time, because this was supposed to be a hotel area, like the lobby. But now that I think about it, the lobby should have been a little bit bigger. We cleared all this. I think we did clear all this out, though, just so nothing would spawn in and kill us. Let's go take a look at that big build. I don't know what I was building over there. Maybe if I get over there, I could remember what I was building. What's up, Storming Astro? Thanks for coming out to the stream, my guy. Please don't spam this time. Let's go take a look at what I was building over here. Then we'll go back and see what else we had. I always wanted to, like, take a look back at my worlds. What is this? I don't even remember what I was building here. Had a lot of iron fences, though. I can tell you this. I can tell you this. I think this was another section of, like, my resort that I was going to build. But I guess it's nothing. I guess it's just a frame and a fence. That's it. I think I put the fences up so nothing could spawn in and try to kill me. What's up, Meep? Thanks for coming out to the stream today, my guy. I appreciate it. And let's go back to our massive hotel. We'll take one more look at this before we head on out. Every time... Oh, I'm gonna die. I always seem to, like, never finish the builds. Like, I don't know why I never finished them. I think the reason is because there was a new update and I don't want to corrupt it. I'll try to sleep now. I want to have much of the day tomorrow, so I will leave you sleep. Don't question my life choices. Dude, good night, Marcel. Yes, definitely happy 10-year Minecraft, my guy. This... Man, this was really nice. I really wish I finished it. Maybe we'll come back and come work on these worlds again, finish the projects, or we'll just create new projects. I don't know if I want to touch the old projects. I think that's more of like a aesthetic, you know, history sort of thing. This is why we're gonna make on our solo survival world a huge medieval city, which we already have a couple main buildings figured out, and then we gotta build the castle, the walls, and um, King's Landing, which I call it. It's not gonna be Game of Thrones-esque, but it's gonna be medieval, of course. And let's take a look. Let's take a look and see what we have at the other end. I'm not sure. I don't think this was my main. I don't think that was my main area either. To be honest with you, I don't think that was my main area. I think my main area is over here. What's up, Simon? Thanks for coming out to the stream today, my guy. I appreciate it. And now we take our minecart journey. I remember this taking forever to mine all. Like, I used a water bucket in the underground mine shafts. And then picked up all of the things, saved them over, like, months area. And, yeah. Today I became the general in the Enclave for Fallout 76. Congratulations, my guy. Yeah, here's my good stuff. I have my nether stuff here. My nether equipment here. And then I have my real good armor. So, Aqua Affinity, Protection 3. I had, like, this was, like, loaded. My whole load layout. For aesthetic reasons, for the throwback, we're going to do it like this. Unless this is the same world copied from our last one where we had that big plantation. I feel like this is a copy of that. Because last time we looked at it, well, when we looked at it earlier, I think this is a copy of this world now that I think about it. Yeah, this is a copy of that world. We'll take a look and see if I did any sort of, like, adjustments to it. Yeah, okay. So remember what I showed you guys earlier? I upgraded the enchantment table from then, apparently. I made the mine shaft it went way farther down from last time. I'm not going to go through the in-depth to show you guys again, but that went way farther down, apparently. Did we get more stuff as well? Yes, we did get more stuff. Oh, and then here was the cheat code to see how much and to see the durability and that sort of thing on there, because I didn't know how to do it. We got a lot more diamonds. Last time we only had 1. Now we had 40. I really want to see what the top side looks like. So I did make a copy of this just so I wouldn't lose the world. I really want to see what the top side looks. Impressive mine, by the way. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, it took a while. If you go back later in the stream, like after it's over, you could see how, like, what it is. But the wood blocks there pretty much symbolized that nothing was remaining of that area. Oh, yes, and then, I recreated the world so I could have cheat codes so I could start teleporting places because, oh my god, dude. It was forever. Maybe I don't have cheat codes still. No, I still don't have cheat codes. Okay, so I put these here just so I could find things. I really wish I had the cheat codes in. Did I get anything new? Not really. I upgraded this though, I could tell. Then there's a little mine shaft. Oh yes, remember the underground place? I used andesite, polished andesite to kind of make this a little bit nicer. We'll just go to the house this time. And then we'll take a look down and end it over there. Claude, would you ever play Life is Strange 2? I don't know what that game is. As a stream series, I don't know if you send me a link to the game, or because I'm gonna forget, I will definitely take a look at it. I enjoy burning mines and falls constantly catching black lung because I forget my mask. Oh man, it goes that in depth. That's crazy. That's really crazy, dude. I didn't know it went that in depth. Obviously, I added some more stuff here. This was our kitchen, apparently. These guys are still glitched out. We did add some furniture here. I'm really nice that I actually have a kind of like an before, like a progress report of what we have. Up here, we have a little couple couches and stuff like that. You can get diseases. Oh god, that's scary. It's an okay game. Life is Strange too. I watched like 2 episodes, PokeJar Nick says. But this is pretty cool. I kind of like how I did it. And then here is a farm, a tree farm, because I was running out of trees, so I kind of like can cut them down and kind of like have that set up. But it's 90% of the time dysentery and parasites. Oh god. This is really cool that I had this progress report. I don't think a house changed too much, other than we put some flowers outside. I think we did get rid of the color glass from here. No, that's still there. I think we switched them to panes. Oh, there was something downstairs that we didn't take a look at. Okay, so remember last time, guys, I was like, oh, I just cut this hole in the wall and I never completed it. Let's see what I built down here. Oh my god, yes! I remember this now. This was my half-court basketball thing, man. I think you could actually shoot a basket in there as well. Like, you know how like those fancy people have those basketball courts in their house? Yeah, you could. You play basketball down here. I do remember making this. This is really awesome. I guess I never finished it because I still had like 2 blocks of wood here, and I never finished the walls. But I like it, man. You'd like really play basketball. Let's play basketball with a potato. A yeet. Oh, I didn't press Q. Yeet. 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 Oh, jeez, that took forever. Oh man, I like this. I totally forgot. See, just stuff that you just forget that you spend so much time doing. It's sad, but it's also cool to like look it up. Lucky I have Pluffers. Good for you, dude. Just search up Life is Strange on YouTube. Yeah, I have a bad memory, but I will try. What else did we do? I made a pathway here with a kind of like a cool water fountain thing, waterfall thing, which is really nice because I was going for that modern house kind of vibe. Did our plantation ever get finished? Yes, it did. Okay, good. Oh, maybe this is... Yeah, okay. I finished my plantation, thankfully. And everything's grown as well. Obviously, I've upgraded since last time, which I think I was eating watermelon on this world. Did we fix our chicken farm by any chance? Or a gulag farm? Did I ever get that set up? I don't even know. No, I got a lot more chickens, though. I got a lot more chickens with a... Obviously, this wasn't supposed to be efficient and working, but I tried to have this here so chickens could lay some eggs. It saved up. Oh, so I did save some up. That's cool. I never finished this design. It's kind of like just bleh. Kind of bleh. I still like it, though, which I think we're going to kind of copy that in our new world. We have a cow farm here that I kind of bred up because this was the update where you actually had to use leather to do stuff. We had a pig farm here, and we needed carrots, and I never really bred the pigs more than that one time. And then some sheeps here, which is really dope. Did our gulag ever get completed? Obviously not, because there's no people in there. Did I get any more? No, I just had these 3 guys. But that's really cool that we kind of got like this snapshot of what we did. Like an update report. I think this was the last update as well that I did on this world. That's really a nice house. Better than my cottage. Thanks, my guy. Your cottage just probably doesn't look too bad. To make it into a gulag, replace the fences with iron bars. And make the iron fence 2 blocks tall. No, I had, like, you weren't here, but I'll briefly explain it again. I don't want to, if people were here. But long story short, these, it took me forever. I pushed these guys, like, 1,000 blocks to get here. I showed you guys that before. But I pushed all the villagers from all the way over there to here. One was a farmer, one was a trader, and one was a baker. So the one guy would go into the wheat field and pick up the wheat. He would take the wheat and throw it to the baker. The baker would make the bread and throw it to the trader. But if you trapped the trader into a box and you put hoppers around him with fences on top of them, the bread would not go over the fence, and then the bread would go into the hopper. So you pretty much had a gulag farm. They were making bread for you for free. So you could stack that. I've never got that to work. But I got the farm built. and it's completed now with not the OCD problems that I had before. But I think that is a really cool and I did this all in survival, so. Oh, did I ever finish? Oh, I finished this house over here. Let's go take a look at that too. I want to see. I added a roof on it. Did I give more dogs names? I don't know. But I definitely want to make some huge builds like this, guys, in our stream world. I don't know why I made these like this. I would have done it a little different. Did we name more dogs? Remember one, what was it? Lucky, or I started with an L, I think. Fisher, sorry. Fisher, Roxy. This was before the name tag things, or if there was name tags, I just didn't have any. Our mine shaft right here, where you could look down and kind of see what was down there, and you can also see what time of day it was. That was the best part of this. Our birch tree farm, which was perfectly efficient, just like the prison servers. And while we're here, how many blocks is it? 4 away. 4 from each side. So we're going to probably do some sort of like a plantation sort of thing with trees. On Facebook, one guy was saying how today kids are spoiled and should start working in the mines to become a man. Yeah, man. It would be... Kids should play a little bit of Minecraft and survival and see how they could do. If they could do good on Minecraft, they'll probably be a good person. What's up, GTSU? But that, man, that was really cool that I got that progress report on this thing. I really hope I know I'm going to keep saying it, but I really hope that I have my thing. Right here, I think this is the one that we got to get to. So, the hockey build. We're going to go to our hockey build. 2 birch trees 4 blocks away because they're not. Facts, Simon. So, I think this is my Stanley Cup tutorial time-lapse thing. I think this is the only thing on this world. I hope it is this one. But I did a lot of time-lapses on my old channel, which I can do here if you guys want to see. But they're mostly just kind of like creative builds. We gotta wait for it to load on in. Yes, it was. I think it was. Because if I don't see this big Stanley Cup in about 3 seconds, I'll be upset. Oh no, this is maybe I don't. Oh no, maybe I do. This is my time-lapse world. By the way, why is the loading screen like that? That's just a new loading screen so you could see what the worlds are getting loaded in as. I don't ask me. I think it's just to reduce lag. This is the Boston Bruins for Maryland logo. That one looks actually really dope. I think these Canadian ones, they're not better than the football ones because I actually had them bigger scale. And then we had our Calgary logo. And then the Montreal Canadiens. The Philadelphia Flyers. The NHL logo. I thought the Stanley Cup was on this world. We'll take a couple minutes to try to find it. Oh, yes, here it is. Oh, where's the trophy? Oh, no, this was me at world editing. Well, here's the Los Angeles Kings. I don't know what happened to it. And then here's the New York Rangers logo. I don't know where the Stanley Cup is. I don't know. Oh, I don't think I've ever posted this video either. I'm kind of upset that I never posted it. And then here's the Chicago Blackhawks, my favorite hockey team. I don't think I ever posted it. The Chicago Blackhawks. What WOT is Boston? The Boston is the Boston Bruins. That's a bear, I'm pretty sure. Like what a Bruin is. There's no bears in Boston anymore, thanks to America. But yeah, here's the man. I really wish I don't think I ever made a video on this, but this one turned out really cool. I think that turned out the best. As everyone else, it has like their logo is just like a letter, right? Chicago's is the only one that is a actual like mascot. Chicago Blackhawks. Right? I'm pretty sure that every one of these were just a letter. Now that I think about it, I never thought about that. Wow, such a giant head. Yes. Yes, definitely a giant head. I don't think the Stanley Cup was saved, but we're going to take one more look at this because I completely forgot about this because I remember every video that I made, but I don't remember doing this. Yes, 12 more subs. I just read that. I don't know why I overlooked that. I'm gonna take a thumbnail of this, or a screenshot of that, just in case if I want to put that as my background. By the way, I posted a picture of my Enclave uniform in Discord. I'm in awe of the size of this head. Yeah, Savior, man. Very epic. What does the head represent? That's the Chicago. So the Chicago Blackhawks are Chicago and Illinois is named after the Indians tribes that were here, and the biggest one was the Blackhawk. I cannot remember the Blackhawks name. I used to be a huge hockey fan. I don't watch it anymore, but I think the Blackhawk is named Joe. Don't quote me. But that's supposed to be the tribal leader, not like the legit one, but the tribal leader of the thing, because the Blackhawks were the strongest Indian tribe here in America, or in the Chicago area. Sadly, I don't think there's any Blackhawks remaining on this earth anymore, like the animal. But we have the team. There probably is. Don't quote me on that. How do you call I don't know. How do you call him, Simon? Also, our music, I think, officially has ended. So let's go back and hit this loop again while we wait for this to load. $69, by the way. What is this? Oh, this is my... Oh my, what the fuck did I do? Oh, this was for a YouTube video. Okay, I thought this is something that I built. I did not build this. I don't think I built this. I really hope I didn't build this. No, I didn't build this. This was some Minecraft City World that I built for a video. I don't know who originally created this. Yeah, no, obviously I did not do any of this. What does this say? I don't think this probably works. Commanded by iJam Minecraft. Right click to get your items. Right click to destroy this sign machine. I don't remember what this was, but this is a pretty cool world. I burnt it down for a video. I do remember that. I kind of got scared for there. Without Lewis Slammer, we wouldn't be able to see anyone. Oh God. Well, in the past. In Slovakia, we are different between and. What about you? In Slovakia, we're. differentiate between a person from... Oh, well, we got Native American Indians, so that's, I guess, who the Blackhawks is, and then the Indian, if you call regular Indians, not trying to, like, um, from India, that's what we call them here. Really cool world, by the way. I'm not going to take too long to explore this, but that's a pretty good city. Maybe we'll load it up one day and run it back. All right, I think we have, I don't know how many more worlds we have to go through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We have a lot to go through. I've been taking a lot of time looking at these. We're going to kind of like, just kind of like, not speed through them. Did you know that Indians have a lot of accents in English and a lot more languages? They are greatly... Yes, I do. They're really good. We call... Oh, yeah, no, we don't call them Indies. Maybe that's just a Slovakian thing. Here is a world that I think I never really got too far at creating. I MC edited the mountain over here and made this mountain. I wanted to make this go a little bit bigger. There was a guy that actually made tutorials on these vehicles, so I was building from his tutorial. I can't remember his name now, but this is a pretty cool build that I would say. So we got a big semi truck over here, and then we got a car, and then we got some lights, which I would probably do a little differently today. But this was all his build sort of thing, but I built this world. That has gas station over here. Of course, you can't have a city without a gas station. And then the legit inside gas station, literally, and then the radiation thing up here. Oh, yes. Pepsi, Coke, Diet. I don't remember. Oh, this is like the food table where you like get the condiments and stuff. The cashier that I think his armor got taken off of him. Yeah, his armor got taken off of him. And then there's an amount here. And I don't... Oh, this is like the Shelson sort of thing. But I think this was pretty cool. I really wish I had, like... I wish he kind of did more with this. Obviously, we're going to have a modern city building world as well, so we'll probably harvest some ideas from here. I did not make these roads by hand. I did MC edit that as well. But I built this old gas station by hand. You need a tutorial. The best tutorial is Gandhi. Gadu. Did you know Carl invented the word capitalist and capitalism? I did not know that, Simon. No tutorials, but still copying his builds makes builds very nice. Yeah, man. I do appreciate those guys that make tutorials to help us out. Like the medieval one is Madness 64. Is that what we're representing? We're changing his design. It's not copying, because we are not copying his builds. They're similar, but it's his style. So I'm giving him the credit for that. Also, my tablet autocorrected cap. Oh, okay. Yes, Nick. Isn't there barriers by the mountain? Oh my God, Nick. Okay, this Pokedrive Nick is my little brother. I think there is, Nick. I don't know what the barrier number is, but I think there is a barrier somewhere over here. Maybe it's just at the ground level. Now that I think about it, maybe it's right here at the beginning. I do remember placing them down now that you say that. Right here. Yep, you're right. Bam, there was barriers. See, look at, he remembers even better than I do. This was supposed to be some sort of world that people could explore and that sort of thing. But yeah. Very cool gas station and kind of mountain thing that I created. Long time ago, by the way. So you basically made this kind of like Chicago. Technically, I didn't really like go for the Chicago build. All right, this is the big. This is the. If this is the right world, this is the biggest build world that I've ever done, man. I really hope it's this one. This is something that I was hoping. I've been saying the entire time. This is something that I was really looking forward to showing you guys. I hope this is the one. Let's see. Yes, it is. Thank God. I remember 3 years ago I made a seasonal hand drawing in my teacher's class. I won't tell her name though. That's cool. Don't worry. This is the world. This is the right world. Did I watch Endgame? I'm probably never gonna watch Endgame, to be honest with you. Man, this is the world that I wanted to show you guys. This is the main world that I did creative stuff on. So yeah. So this is these are my skyscraper things that I built with MC Edit. I did a whole YouTube tutorial on these. Very throwback one. I remember my YouTube name being Swagsmaster99 and Claude or Coolman Claude, and it changed multiple times, but I made my first tutorial here of how to make these really quick skyscrapers. Got a lot of views as well. I made the London Bridge. I think it's called the London Tower, to be quite honest. Somebody called me out. The London Bridge or the London Tower, I don't know what it is. It's in London though. I didn't make a time lapse of this, but I did build this all by hand, which is really cool. I don't think there's that much detail, but there's a little thing here because I thought this was a drawbridge. It's not a drawbridge. I barely focus on the tower bridge. That's what it's called. Thank you, Simon. I barely focus on Minecraft much. If you guys want to talk about it, I'll eventually. I know I said probably won't. I'll eventually watch this, but I like this. I did this for the Olympics. Obviously, as you could tell, the Olympics was there in 2012. So I made this in 2012. This world. And then here's a thanks sign. Don't know why I built a thanks sign. Oh no, this didn't load in properly. No, the chunks are loading in wrong. This was a little farm town that I made in a time lapse, which was pretty cool. Sadly, it didn't save, but some of it did. Oh, I really hope the other chunks load in properly. Really hope they do. I don't know what was over here. Oh, here's a thing that I MC edited in my face in there, my character model, which I'm gonna try to find the thing. Oh, this was probably my biggest tutorial on my old personal channel, the how to build a mountain really quickly. Obviously didn't save, but if you guys look on YouTube, Minecraft how to MC edit a mountain, this is the picture that'll pop up. Obviously this was all here. I think Moo Minecraft update broke it. Yeah, it definitely did. I really hope it didn't break the good builds. These were kind of just like, okay. Here's another time lapse that I think I did. It was how to build, like, it was a town thing. Maybe I never posted it because it's really small. Kind of trash. Yes. Maybe it was this mountain is the one that I did the YouTube tutorial on. I don't know why you aren't. Yeah, there's just not a lot of people on. I one day GTSU, don't worry. We'll get a lot of subs, don't worry. This was my second build, actually. My second football build, the Broncos. I don't think I ever rebuilt it, like the logo and the other thing, because I already did it before. But I built this all by hand. I remember my sister and I think my brother helped me build these. This was before MC Edit. Obviously, it has changed. It has changed quite a bit. But I remember building that all by hand. And then here's the Dallas Cowboy Stadium. I kind of copied the build from my other one, but I did build this all by hand as well. Which took literally forever. And there must have been some sort of fire or something because I don't know why there's like blocks here. But it's AT&T Stadium. That took me forever as well to do. Jeez, man. The time. What is football? I thought that was American. This is American football. I like this one. This was the first one that I did. You know something you could maybe build? You could build your face in Minecraft for your face reveal if you can do that. I don't think I could build my own face. I think that's something that I'm not able to do. Pixel art is... I guess if I took a picture, maybe PixArt, I guess I could. Yeah, but this was my main, like, creative world that I would build test stuff for servers and stuff like that. And, like, just straight tests. Let's go over here before we start looking at other things. Let's see what some of these things are over here. British people call barbaric version of football. Oh god. I guess technically, yeah. What's up, gaming fan? Thanks for coming out to the stream today, my guy. I appreciate it. I don't remember what this is. This is, oh, these were a list of commands that I was testing to build, oh, I remember what I was doing now. These are a test of commands that I was running for my survival worlds that I was going to put on a server, which I never came to. Hole in one, England. Okay, there's like a TP thing. What is this? Hole in one. Oh, this was for my this was for like my whole list of commands to run the game. I think it still works, so let's take a look. Which one are we in right now? What's up? Wow, 10 years. It feels like 100. That's what I'm saying, dude. So let's go to the hole in one thing in a second. Let me just take a look at this because I feel like this isn't too big. What is this? Bugs, doors, slabs, and stairs. Oh, this is like a little house that I built. Yeah, this was looking at the old bugs because you couldn't put the slabs here. And they were floating up. This was like, I love, this is my real cool world, man. Oh no. This was a test. I built this side first. Then I MC'd it, copied it, and moved it over here to see what would work. Because I wanted to see if I could pre-make houses so I could teleport them everywhere. This is what this is, now that I think about it, because this is the halfway point. So just to see what would get transferred over properly and what wouldn't. So MC'd had some bugs at the time. What's up, Chris? Thanks for going out to the streams. It's your birthday. But when I joined, you edited it. But I'm here now. Thank you so much, man. We're just taking a look back at our old Minecraft world, seeing how, what I changed. And what I did. Oh, I know what this is. This is a time setting thing. Because when I was doing these massive builds, I, didn't want to reset the time. So, pretty much you would do is you would send a the minecart would... What's the command in here? Yeah, it's time set day. The minecart would come down here, and there was a block here that would trigger it. And then the minecart would come down here, and then would roll all the way back up here. So it would keep setting it day every time it would get night. And I had this perfectly timed out. So you would just put one minecart here, and it would go just up, down. It would slowly go down and reset the day and come back up. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. I think this is just the spawning area, so if you spawned in, you would get teleported somewhere. When comes the next episode of Playing with Subs? I don't know. We'll definitely work on that. I'm not sure. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be playing with subs. Here's my sign for people coming to my world, but if you would spawn in, I think this would take you somewhere. So you would spawn in, because this is the 20 by 20 area. I don't think the commands work anymore. Where would this do? Clear power, teleport to there. Okay, bam. Try that minecart thing, please. Oh, yeah, we could try it. We will definitely try it. Hold on, let me, yeah, because we're gonna need it anyways, now that I think about it. Let's go try it. So, I think we just gotta do a quick bug, real quick. A quick bug switch. Let's... Because it obviously didn't save the power thing, so let's take a look. So, this is my test world. I think I might come back on here to just, you know, do test stuff just so I can keep expanding to this. What's it? I don't know what an elytra is. So, you need a detector rail, and then you need a detector rail. Okay, so... So, you go like that. And let's see if this works. Yes, it does. So, once the minecart comes up here, it will come down slowly but surely through the cobwebs. Like so. And then, once it gets to the bottom over here, you just need a command block to do this. Time set 1000. 1000 is the hideout. Like, you could do the 0, but then you get the yellow sun. But then it comes down like this, as you can see. And then it should do it by itself. And now we wait. And then I go boop, right back up. Maybe I just broke that block because I didn't want it to be set the day because I was doing something at... Oh, that's what I remember breaking this. And then set the day, and then it goes right back up. Because I think this is where I have all my football, like, stadium things at. And then here's one of my game modes that I had set up. So first, when you spawn in for a server, you get to pick your class: sniper, zombie, knight, big tank, and small tank. Let's go with a knight. And then we come in through here. We go through this command thing, one at a time. And then you can pick the map, Hole-in-One or Old England. And you go to here, go to Hole-in-One, and then one at a time. Because I made this like airlock so people couldn't just like come in here and I'll do it. And then you get to choose spawn 1, spawn 2, spawn 3. Let's go to spawn 1. And then, oh, this was just kind of like a fighting map, I'm pretty sure. And then you kind of just fought here. We could obviously copy this thing and do this in our next world, but this is something that we could probably salvage someday. I know it's kind of old, but I think it's pretty cool. What is this? Health. Oh, if you needed health, you would come over here and you would run a command. And then there's a little block thing. Do I have music blocks on? Let's turn them up. So that would come on. Oh, you would only get 1 health a game, I think, with the redstone. Unless they broke my redstone. Because I don't even remember. They've patched a lot of things. But I made it here so you couldn't, like, just keep instantly getting health back. What else did I build? Here's the other map, Old England. It's kind of trash. But it's kind of like just, you know, just more of like a fighting map with your friends. I think it's pretty cool, though, just to look at it. We'll look inside there. I think that's what I'll probably save for the end. Here is I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty cool, I guess. Like What were you doing, Claude? This. I don't remember what these blocks were for. I remember maybe this was my test of copying stuff as well in a single file line. How many are here? 8 or 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there was 10. This was my copy to copy 10 things in a row. Oh, what was this? Oh, this was my Minecraft head stand thing. Claude's sword just for Claude. What is this one? Not Claude's sword. Oh my god, look at my old Minecraft head! This is what these were all my heads that I did of my friends. This wasn't my head, by the way. This is Wolfie's head. Because mine was the Greninja guy, this guy right here. And then I don't know what this was. Oh, this was my test to this was my lock test. So if you had a locked door, does it still work? I don't know why this door's bugged open. Alright, let's try it, okay? So pretty much I had a bunch of these. So if you had like, obviously this would have been in a world where people wouldn't just break through your builds. But you would have to test the lock. So the only way you can get this lock to run through is you would have to push this down. Don't push this one, and then push this one. It was a pretty simple lock. And then here's the reset button, which would reset all these things. So let's try to unlock this. So it's just 1, 3, and bam, look at the door comes open. And then if you want to reset it, you just press reset, and it's done. And if you don't do the right order, like this, if you push them all down, it would not go through. Because glass can be pushed by a piston, but it cannot transport energy through a glass block. I know a lot of probably people, you guys know how to do that, but for if you don't. But I think that's something really cool that I kind of like did. It's bad that Minecraft has lost so many players because you can do everything that you want in your mind and make it true. Yeah, I think the reason why Minecraft lost a lot of people is because everything was pretty much done at a point. All the massive builds and that sort of thing. It was kind of a race to who would build the biggest thing. Then, obviously, you know, every good thing dies, sadly. Obviously, Minecraft's not dead because you guys are here supporting me and supporting other YouTubers, creators, and making your own content as well. And I do like that about Minecraft. And I do feel like I'm going to be a Minecraft, not a Minecraft streamer because we're going to be playing other games as well. But we're going to be definitely taking a look at Minecraft. And I definitely want to make my other survival world a very long series. But I feel like there's going to be a lot more people coming back, you know, for the next couple of weeks because of Minecraft 10th anniversary. This is my mansion that I built. It's not really too nice. Well, it's okay, I guess. I made a big library in here because a lot of smart people like to learn. Apparently, there's a particle effect that come off of these things here. I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, no, there's like an invisible block here. Oh, there's chests here that... Oh, these are ender chests. I don't know why they didn't spawn in, but this is like the library where it's nice and I guess nice. This should be up more because this is a little too low. We have some tables here, and there's a chair out because somebody's learning. And then you can get your books and stuff like that. I think this is really cool. It was really cool. These fences got destroyed as well. And upstairs here, I'm pretty sure I built this all by hand because it was too hard to copy this in MC Edit. And then the last upstairs, which was pretty much just a hangout room. And I think this is a bathroom. Yes. Yes. And then here's the royal bathroom with the flowers and stuff like that. And then here's a chair just to sit on. Oh, I had a glass roof up there too, I think. I just was doing a test. Almost done? Probably not, Daniel. We still got like 34 more worlds to go through. Not 30, but this is the main one I got, and we haven't even explored it too much yet. Christian says, yes, yes, we are. I definitely want to try to copy some of my designs over here if we could. I think the problem that for Minecraft generations are... are old now and they want to play other games. Yeah, that's true. Because when I was doing this, I was about 14 years old, so probably right around your guys' age. And a lot of people just, yeah, they grew up. Here's just a list of command blocks, just in case if I accidentally deleted it. What is this? Oh, here's another thing where you can set the time to day. The strings don't work apparently anymore. And what does this one say? Yeah, that's it. This says say it's daytime. Okay. You took throne a little bit too far right. That's what I'm saying. I definitely did not post an image in Discord. Okay, that's fine. Yo, can we talk? Because I have to tell you something. Yes, PvP. I don't know how long it's gonna be, my guy. We still got a couple more worlds to go through, so I just feel like I just kind of wanted to like really show it off. I don't know. I just wanted to show it off to you guys, even if you guys don't think it's fun. I'm still gonna do it, especially for today. If you guys like it, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. And tell me what you. Here is a hidden invisible wall. If this works, I think I could still do it in my world. But I don't think it is going to work because they have fixed some of the Minecraft things, it looks like. We'll see. But pretty much this block is supposed to come out of the wall. Okay, it still does work. Okay. So you can go like have a hidden room over here. Obviously, you got to change your time a little bit. But yeah, no GTSU. It's fine. I can wait. Okay, good. Thank you, PvP. This is the big world that I was talking about as well. This still works. I didn't think this would still worked. I knew it was a glitch. Apparently, it works, so that's fine. But now that I can kind of look at this, so there's a redstone torch here, which would power this redstone and keep this power with the sticky pistons, 4 of them. And then the pistons would move this block over, plus this block that's coming out of the wall. And then it would come back. Obviously, if you wanted this to stay open longer, you would need a delay on it, which is pretty easy to do. But I just wanted to see if it would work. What is this thing? Oh, yes. This is that, but over here. And this is the heal thing. I'm not sure if this glitch doesn't work anymore. Something is getting constantly powered that shouldn't be. But yeah, we're not going to look at that. We're not here to fix bug problems. Here is my sort of like loading screen worlds. This is PvP. I hope you're still here, my guy. This is what I kind of wanted to do for like if we ever built a server. Something like this. This is the loading room world, and then you kind of had like you kind of like see some sort of depth here. Obviously, you would have to finish this and curve it on the outside, but have it like some sort of like loading screen world. So it's just like it's like a picture frame. If you can get a giant robotic arm or get a giant right arm. Oh, if you can get a okay, yes, everyone to comment on this too. If you can get a robotic right arm or a robotic left arm, which one would you get and why? If I could get one, I would probably take a left arm because my right arm is pretty good right now because I'm right-handed. But if I had a left-handed arm, my left hand would be pretty strong. I can make a server for you. Tolskin Hog. I'm so sorry. Let me Google Translate your name. I'm just such a bot at saying people's names. But thank you so much for coming out to the stream today, my guy. I appreciate it. Let me learn your name. I'm sorry, such a bot. We're kind of just looking at our old worlds that I've made long ago.
Torstein.
Torstein. Torstein, thanks for coming out to the stream today, my guy. I appreciate it. What's up, Flynn, as well? Thanks for coming out to the stream today. This is a old thing. This has obviously been broken. Unless I copied this. But this is a redstone gate, and this is how it worked. I had, oh, it was the first one.
Torstein.
Toshstein, thanks for coming out to the stream today, my guy. But this is a redstone gate that I made before. I knew this was like a patch that kind of like was, I knew it was going to get broke. Maybe I copied it because nothing's staying here with the redstone. But pretty much all you do is, you know, you would push the button, which would be located where? Right here on these green blocks. You would push the button, it would make a little cool song. Then it would open up the gates and pull down the gates. It would push up the sand. It would... Oh, okay. So what it would do, it would push this all up. It keep the gate open. You would push the button and then close the gate. So it would permanently stay open until you turn it off. For me, it might... For me, it would be my right arm because why not? I would have it as my left arm, man, because you can actually, like, do more stuff with your left arm. Here's, like, some redstone builds that I did. I don't know what they do. I'm not sure if this impulses a redstone current from here. It might. Does this pulse a redstone current? We will see. No, it doesn't. I don't know why I built that. That was for some sort of build. What is this? Oh, man, here's an advanced lock that I had. These are some really advanced locks that I had. I don't know why the redstone didn't transcribe incorrectly. But here is a... It was pretty much a basic concept of, like, the first one that I showed you, but very more advanced. Which was pretty dope. I know there's more advanced locks that you could get, but this is the one that I had. And then this is, I think, is time set day. Okay. I know I had a lock where you could only access it between, like, a certain periods of times as well. So it is really locked hard. Obviously, it would be for a survival world for people to, really, like, know what's it called, you know, like, that would not break into your thing. This is my Minecraft texture pack loadout, because you know how everyone has, like, all the blocks laid out so you can see what they look like for your texture pack. So I pretty much have everything that was in alpha here at the time laid out here, so you can kind of take a test and look at the Minecraft texture packs. I might have a copy of one of my ones that I made. We might load that in eventually, but that's all there. Here's a boat that I made, a tugboat that obviously didn't... Oh, I didn't make this because this is glitched into the ground. But yeah, this is here. I hope everything inside there is still built. Oh, here's my Stairway to Heaven tutorial as well. I had the song playing, but it got copyrighted striked or reported or whatever. So that's there. It's like the the album cover. If you take a look at it, this is what the album cover looks like. Pretty cool. Watching the whole stream so far, I appreciate that, Nick. Here is a Minecraft Netherworld. I think I never did a night scene thing. I don't know why I was doing this. Free candy. Oh, God. But I had a lot of cool designs on this world, and I think I'm going to keep building test stuffs on here. Here is some other stuff that I built. I don't remember what this is. Oh, no, I didn't build this. This is a song. I don't think I built that because that's something I don't think I've ever was able to do. Obviously, this is another song. Maybe this is the one that I actually built. This is the song that I actually built. Let's see how good it is. God, that was so freaking bad. Thank God it was broken up here, man. Oh, God. That was the song that I made. And then here was a whole list. Oh, the sounds. It sounds different now. Oh, that's the problem because when I loaded in this world, this got changed. Because wool does another sound. Here is something that I built. I don't know what these guys are from. If anybody knows, please let me know. Yeah, I do remember making that. I don't know why, though. And that's just me testing, copying stuff over, so we really don't have to look at that. Okay, so here's the last thing. So at our old house, I built my old house, not the whole thing. But I built my old house. I do think I built this all by hand, except for the walls. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I remember building the main thing out of by hand. Obviously, there's some visual glitches here still. Hopefully, the big project is. We had like this tile pathway in the basement. Obviously, the tiles were not as. I should have made the tiles a little bit bigger. No, I had a shirt with them on it, but there was only 9, and those were the top 3. You think? Yeah, Nick, I do remember seeing that. That's probably why I built those. I think that was my test of my pixel art. Please let this load in properly. I never really finished it. I wanted to make my old my house in here, but my dad had this bowling game. Oh, it didn't load in properly. That's upsetting. I had this to work too. I'm pretty upset now. But the only way to get there's this bowling game. And if you push these buttons, you would actually have, what's it called? You would actually see, like, a little bowling animation that took me forever to make. I'm pretty upset that that doesn't work anymore. And then this whole thing lights up, apparently. How do I light it up? Oh, here's the power button, just like how it was, too. Oh my god, at least this still works. It half works. But I had like a whole bowling animation. Okay, it wasn't great, but I still wish that worked. But that was there, and then if you came inside, what does this say? Left and right? Yeah, you could control the left and the right of it. I had it where you could only go through the little coin slots to go inside, so it was like kind of like an Easter egg, and you could see all the wiring that I had set up and this sort of thing. I'm kind of upset that doesn't work anymore. How long are you thinking of streaming? Well, this was the main sort of world that I had, which I think I finished looking at everything. What's up, Rufus? I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I still got to go through a couple more worlds that I want to show you guys, but this is like our main one that I really wanted to show you. But yeah, I think I'm going to come back here and keep building on this world, and hopefully we could incorporate some of these into a server one day. So let's speed this up a little bit, because that one was probably our longest by far. Survival world. Let's take a look at this. It's kind of just like a Minecraft throwback video. Ugh. I think some of these at a point are going to be some sort of repeats. But we're going to try to speed this up a little bit as well. This is a solo survival world, it looks like, with the old Minecraft villages, because there's a new set. I didn't really have anything on me, so I'm pretty sure I just started in. So we're not going to stay here for too long. What is this? Oh, yes. This is something that I'm not going to really look at this map either too long. But this was the first update. I think it's 1.12 or 11, whatever it said on there, because this was something that saved. I did not like this because this was the update where you actually held something in your hand. This was the second to last world that I created in Minecraft. And before I took the break. So let's see how it was. I don't think it got too far, but I had a little farm here. Obviously, nothing came in, or I didn't have enough resources to have it run. But I think this was pretty much it. Nothing too big. And then I think that's where I kind of like rage quit, and I was like, I was done. So after this, I think I took about a 6-month break from playing Minecraft. And then here is a game that I what are these? These are my little brother's ones, I'm pretty sure. Let's I'm gonna save this one for last. Because that was the last world I did before I took the break. So let's see what else is on here. So let's go with Mega City. I don't think I've ever finished this build, but because with anything with a Mega City, I don't think I've ever kind of finished. Maybe I didn't even start it, to be quite honest with you, because it said survival. Yep, didn't even do anything on that world. Or I built it far from spawn, but it wasn't anything like huge if there was something built. City version cheats. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought, Nick. I don't think it was anything. Do you have a head of Minecraft Earth? I don't think so. Oh, on Minecraft Earth? No, I don't. This was, I don't remember building this. This is probably something my brother built. Pretty cool, though. Lit world, hopefully it doesn't crash. Let's take a look at this. That's what literally the name was. I'm gonna try to get my old Minecraft skin back in the game, because right now I'm rocking DJT. I think this was mine. I never really came to it. Let's see if there's anything else that was kind of important. This one we're not looking at. This is okay. So this is the last. This was the last world before I took the Minecraft break. So if you made it this far, thank you so much for coming out. This was the last world that I built before I took the break of Minecraft, and then thankfully you guys came over here and gave me some support on this channel. I love every single one of you guys. And you guys kind of revived Minecraft for me, and this was just kind of like taking a look back at what we did. So this was my Minecraft hardcore world. If you guys want to see a hardcore stream, definitely let me know, but I think that would be definitely a different time. This is my Minecraft hardcore world. So I kind of I don't think I've ever finished this road, but I made this kind of like this peaceful section here, so if something did spawn in, there was still enough blocks away so a skeleton couldn't shoot us and kill us if I accidentally AFK'd in the middle of the forest or fields. If you're just chilling. Yeah, no, I never did anything. There's some pigs over there. I do remember that. But yeah, so we still are in hardcore. I got all my stuff on. Some really good protection. Not great protection, but pretty decent protection. Some really good stuff. Silk touch pickaxe and that sort of thing. But this was my hardcore. So I kind of, with the hardcore thing, like just like our first kind of Minecraft world, we kind of built, like, I built everything underground. This was my last one for hardcore. This was, I think, once I said I died. Nick, I mean, don't do the world. I don't know. It's fine. Don't worry, Nick. But this was my last one. So like with the same concept that I had with my first one, when you built everything underground. So I want to get killed. Up here, I made this just high enough so if I accidentally did fall off, I would only take half heart damage. This took me a little bit to build. We had some our iron our horse here and that sort of thing. I built these snow golems here. They would I think the snow golems do damage against the skeletons or zombies. I can't remember what they do damage against, but they do damage against something, I think. Or if not, they just kind of like push things away. And then here's everything above ground. This took forever to do, and it was definitely scary to do as well because everything would fight you at night. And let's take a look inside. So this was the last thing that I did build before I took the break. So what I did here was pretty cool, I would say. I made a compass actually in the roof. So this is always points true north. And let's see if this is still correct. Facing north, yes. So you would always know. So I would always know where north is. Obviously, I could place a compass down. I did have a clock here as well, just to see the time whenever. And then here was a the light thing showing where the sun was in the sky, because it's definitely it's definitely something you should know, especially in Minecraft, because especially in your hardcore world, if we're going to do that again. Another compass pointing us north, and we had an iron golem and a snow golem in here protecting us the entire time just in case something did happen. Wow, find something cool out. I never knew. I made these sort of banners. Pretty sure you hit a record for most likes with 10. Nice! PvP. I'm almost done here, so we could talk. Shear a snowman? Why should I shear a snowman? Fuck it. Why not? Let's shear a snowman. Do I have shears? Oh, yes! Okay, I do remember this. This is kind of like my original Minecraft build. I did want to take a look back when I took a step back and I was like, how did I build my first thing? I don't have my original Minecraft build because I'm pretty sure this is why I built this, but I did it like this. It was in a snow biome and we had an outside and I came down like this. It looked really close to this without the nether, without the glowstone, but it had the cows over here, and then it had the sheeps. It was not this expansive with the sheeps. It was pretty much just like this, and that was it. But this is kind of like what I'm doing with my colored wool sheeps in my Minecraft series. Some of my sheeps apparently despawned as well, but we have our sheeps kind of like loaded out, and like all the colors in here are in the game, which is pretty lit. So if I ever needed wool, I had that. I always wanted to do something like that. But this is kind of like how it was. It was the same size. It had the glass. It went up here. You went to a snow biome. Man, I remember my game of Minecraft on my PC. It would like crash. It seemed like there's the Nether over there. Nothing really. I never really built anything big in the Nether, so I don't know why I even showed you guys. Well, the one time we had the cool little hotel. Another clock. It's always important to have clocks in here. Here's the chicken farm, which somehow despawned. My redstone room to get the chicken farm activated. So all the chickens would go into a hopper, and then the hoppers would fill up with dispensers going up, or a dropper would come over here, and then it would dispense it. And all you would do to do this is you would pretty much just kind of like glitch it out like this. I think this is what we had to do. One of these is a clock. Which one's the clock? This one. So then that would just dispense your chickens, and you would just have a constant chicken farm, and then you would murder the chickens, and then you would get a whole bunch of food. Name a sheep Jeb. Yes, we can name a sheep Jeb eventually. Not today. Why did this not work? Oh, it's because I never shut it off. You gotta wait. And then you would just have your chickens go in there, and you would have a constant food source. Because chickens are pretty, they're a pretty good useful food source. Right now I'm eating mutton, so I maybe have killed a lot of sheeps. I don't remember. Shear a snowman. Okay, I will shear a snowman, Nick. If I can find my iron. Here's my thing. I had a lot of diamonds because I have the fortune pickaxe, I think. No, this is my silk touch pickaxe. I know I have a fortune one somewhere. And then we have our clock here as well with the glass in the sky so we don't see. Our ores, we actually had a lot here. Not as much as our other world. Not enough coal. We'll take a look at our inventory chest. This is what I kind of want to do on my other world. Here's something else that I never really expanded upon. I think this is right where I said I'm like, you know, I'm done. And I think this was the first time I really made an iron golem for, like, defense. Carlito! Yes, I remember Carlito. That was from, I don't know if you guys seen the Creature Hub. They had a thing, but Sly the Fox named his iron golem Carlito. And Carlito, protected him. It was also his hitman, because I think you could put this on a leash and pull him around. Let's shear the snowman. Oh my god. You could legitly shear snowman. This looks so nasty, man. Ew. Ew. What are you looking at? Ew. Rufus, probably. We also had an ender chest here with more diamonds and more iron in there. I don't know why I put that in there. An ender chest, maybe just because maybe I have somewhere else in this world that I have something. I have a garbage can here as well. I don't know if you guys know, but you could pretty much go like this and just throw stuff into the cactus, and you could just destroy stuff. Just like stuff you didn't really need. I don't know why I had that. And then here is my sort of storage room. I definitely want to build this in my other survival world so I could show you. But I have my stone here, my wood here, and then all my tool blocks, and then all that sort of thing. Then you throw all your random stuff down here, and it would kind of get sorted out. I had a lot of stuff here, and then more random stuff. And then, let's see. Yes, I had a proper storage facility as well. I didn't have enough leather, so I had a label like this, but I had my granite in there, my andesite, my dorito, my moss stone, my stone. I thought I had a stone thing hooked up. Apparently I didn't. Thought I had a dispenser, but all my random stuff kind of like just went in here. Oh, no, this is what I did. I kind of just like threw everything. So like when I got home from a mining trip, for example, this is what I would do. I would come in like this, and I would just go like, oh, I had a shield. I actually used the shield for once. I kind of just threw everything in there like this. Obviously, you know how it works. I don't know why those things aren't going into the hopper. Oh, because the hopper's full. You just throw your stuff in there, and it would come down to the random thing, and then once from here, you would just sort it out. Obviously, I never used that because you could literally just walk down and do that. What else did I have? Dirt, a lot of glass, I guess. Wool, nether, and then another. This is pretty much the copy of what's upstairs, except for minus the brewing stand. A lot of chicken. I think I had a lot of eggs. That's why I just made that dispenser. Some music discs. I only got 2 music discs. We got to go for a hunt for it later. We got a whole bunch of armor that I had and that sort of thing. But yeah, this was like the last world I played before I kind of took a quits off of Minecraft. No, love your house. This is MTV Cribs. Literally, man. Thank you so much, Rufus. It pretty much is. And this was the last world that I built on Minecraft before I took the break. And thankfully, you guys encouraged me to play Minecraft here. But I think that's where we'll probably end that today. I want to thank you guys so much for coming out and joining this stream. And I want to thank Minecraft for being created by Notch and Jeb, I guess you could say. It's been a long time since I played, and I do thank you guys for encouraging it, bringing back memories, and looking back at Minecraft, looking at the memories was definitely fun to share with you guys today. Yeah, I was pretty sad, but you know how it goes. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream today. My game crashed, of course, when I wanted to end it with me sleeping in the bed. Happy Minecraft Day. Happy 10th anniversary. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow where we'll be playing Minecraft with subs. Everyone have a great, beautiful rest of your day. God bless Minecraft Day.